So the first people that I interviewed for this project was Trey Bowers and Nia Page and their siblings. So they are both SGA presidents at Spelman College and Morehouse College. But something that I really wanted to focus on was not their positions as presidents of colleges for the student body, but I wanted to interview them about their love between their sibling and how that's vulnerable and transparent for them. Something that I learned from them is that no matter what was going around for them and the positions that they hold and how much stress that could bring, I learned that their love felt like home. When I saw them talking about it and communing about it, it felt like home. That when they're with each other, every other noise, every other responsibility was shut out the room, and that their love was safe with their sibling. I'm excited for you to see. Let me know what you think, and enjoy. Before we get into questions, we're gonna do a little bit of an exercise just to like get the nerves out, to really feel the love and just have an intimate moment between sisters. So I'm gonna have you guys do is to take about 30 seconds and just edify each other and encourage each other about either what you see on each other today or like what you just really been proud of or accomplishments that they've made that you just like are just really, really thankful for about your sisters.
Well, I love you so much. You know that. I am so proud of you for everything you've accomplished, not only this year, but all the years before this and all the years to come. I look forward to the day where you're running your thing and I'm running my thing, and we can sit down and have a cup of coffee and just talk about everything that's going on. You are the most gorgeous person I've ever met and ever known in my life, and I love you so much. You've made this year at Spelman honestly incredible. If it wasn't for you, I might have transferred second semester, but having you there every day to let me lean on you and to cry on you has been the best thing ever, so thank you.
I just want to say, like, I'm so proud of you. Like, everyone talks about you here and it just really makes me feel proud to, like, you're my brother, and like all the accomplishments that you've done, like you're the president, like your job offers, like every time you text in the group chat, I know I say like it bothers me, but it really does make me proud to say like you're my family, like you're part of me. And having you here has really made it like easier to adjust and definitely make me feel at home.
I've told you this a lot, but you're my soulmate. I think that God puts I think that people put together in life, and I think that you were put in my life for a reason. I feel like you're my best friend. You're the person who knows me the most, and you're my other half, and you're always going to be the most important person to me. You're always my number one love, and nothing is ever going to come above that. I am proud of you this year. I'm proud how you came to Spelman, even with me breathing over your shoulders, and made it your own. I am proud of your fearlessness. I am proud that no matter what, you always are yourself, and that makes me so proud. I am proud how you stand up for others, regardless of what happens and regardless of what is said to you, you always stick up for other people. And that is something I think a lot of people in the AUC don't have yet, and I'm proud that you are so brave. You are so beautiful, and I am happy you chose to come to Spelman because I feel like you're really getting to know your beauty and you're really getting to own it, and that makes me so happy for you. I think that you're going to take over the world one day. Yeah, we have an inside joke about world domination, and yeah, I think that you will make it to world domination before me, and I will be proud of you. But yeah, my biggest love.
Okay, so I guess my little sister. Like I just know, like I know adjusting to a new space. Like I just want you to know that you're doing a great job. Even though you don't ask me all the time for help. I mean, you come over to wash my clothes, like wash your clothes every once in a while. You need to wash clothes. But I enjoy doing it for you and like looking for your birthday. Even helping you out when like parents don't necessarily see eye to eye with us. Like being that I'm here for the year, like I do love you and like I do want you to know that I do. And just know that you got it. Like don't second guess yourself all the time. And even when you don't necessarily have anything to like say, oh, I did this, don't downplay yourself because you are great. So.
How about you guys define what love is to you?
So I at the beginning of the school year, at New Student Orientation, I gave a speech, and I described love as having somebody who will always be there for you regardless of what's happening. And I was trying to compare love to sisterhood. So I think, to me, the person who taught me love is my sister. I think love is, I think it's forgiveness. I think love is faith. I think love is standing up for people and doing what you believe in and having somebody who's going to support you through that all. I definitely think love is my little sister. Yeah, I think you're a depiction of God's love, and you are my love.
Well, Nia actually taught me what love is, and I know she just said that, but I think love is everything she just said. It's having someone who you can fight with, you can forgive, who you can always come to when you're having a hard time. I think love is someone that can see the real you and see everything you hate about yourself and find beauty there. And Nia does that for me every single day.
How are you guys intentional about making sure you love each other the way the person best feels to be loved?
I feel like the way I try to express my love for you is basically just listening to you. Like, whenever you call me with things that are on your mind, just making sure I'm always there. And making sure I hold myself accountable to always be there for you is mostly how I feel like I express my love for you.
I feel like I'm being intentional about how I show love for my sister at this stage in life, knowing that I'm 2.5, 3 years older than her, but also now it's one of those years where it's you're finding quote unquote love for the first time in different atmospheres that aren't brother sister. It's just being able to say that I would want somebody to be how I am to my girlfriend, how I would want a boyfriend to be to my sister, and not mess around over her, not treat her wrong, not be unappreciative of her time, trying to value her and who she really is, just the woman that she is. So I feel like that's one of the ways. But then also if there's something that she over and over and over again brings up to me, the fact that she wanted a birthday party for her 19th birthday party, and asking me to buy an Airbnb and all this kind of stuff, and if things don't work out with my parents, just going the extra mile and trying to make sure that if I can offer something up, it'll get done. Not just letting it be oh, I didn't do anything for my 19th, not letting that be her narrative.
I find it hard to love a lot of things about me, and there are so many little traits or details I could pick out, but Nia has this ability to make me forget all about that and to make me see myself the way she does, and to her, I'm just beautiful, and if she keeps telling me that enough, maybe one day I'll believe it, but I know even if I don't, I'll still have her every day.
Tell me about a time where your sibling experienced something and it had either a positive or a negative effect on you.
I think when it was the first, honestly, yeah. I feel like recently when it was her first olive branch. Oh my God. Olive branch, this young boy, young Morehouse student that I knew had aspirations to be in SGA was trying to get my sister's number right in front of me. And I was just confused because I'm you telling my vice president, everybody else that you want to be my intern, but you're hitting on my sister. I'm did he not know anything? But besides that, that experience affected me because it's I'm just seeing her really grow up and be a part of the real world. Because when she's in high school and I'm in Atlanta, I'm not having to deal with guys thinking that she's cute. Yeah, granted, people probably do, but it's just I'm not seeing that, all that kind of stuff. I'm not knowing about it. But now that it's in my face, it just kind of made me feel a type of way. Granted, I talked to the young man and everything. But yeah, that was just really something that affected me. To this day, he is my intern currently.
Yes.
So just had to let him know okay, that is part of the reason I was hard on you at the beginning of this journey. But yes, that was something that affected me in that way.
I feel like things that affected me, that happened to Trey that affected me, is always when Trey's going through a tough time or something's happening in his life. And I could anything, it could be anything. It always I always feel that. So I feel that's more of a deep pain that I feel whenever he's going through something and he's not always sure of himself, I always feel it too, because I do feel we're connected in a way, and whatever he feels, I feel. So I feel those whatever happens to him, it always has an effect on me.
but when people see both of you together, what do you want them to see?
I want them to see how much we care about each other and how much we love each other. I want them to see that no one will ever come between us and that we're gonna be there for each other forever.
I want them to see that Imani is the most important thing to me in the world. I think that hopefully when people see us together, sometimes we argue and sometimes we fight, but I think that I hope when people see us, they see like two people who are meant to be together and who are entwined. And I hope that they see us like together, but I also hope they see us as individuals. I feel like sometimes I kind of take away Imani's individuality, so I hope they see like her light, but also see what we are combined.
So I want you guys both to give me either a quote, a word, a statement that encapsulates the love that you guys share, that you want other people to know.
So, gonna be a bit cheesy. This is Winnie the Pooh quote, and it's like, I don't know the exact phrasing, but it's Winnie the Pooh is like talking to Piglet, and it's like, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like, I would live 1,000, and if you live 1,000 days, I want to live 1,000. If you live 1,000 days, I want to live 999 days because I can't live a day without you. And I think that describes our love because I can't be without her. Like, there is not a single day I want to ever live without her. And I love Winnie the Pooh. It's such a cute little story, and like all of it's cute. But I think that quote describes our sisterhood. Like, 1,000 days, I don't want to be a single day without you.
Like mine is like more of a symbol than like a statement, because like just think about like what a phoenix like incorporates, because Jay like mentioned that our relationship has not always been good at times. But like a phoenix dies and comes back, it comes back stronger. So even if like we do have a misunderstanding or something, it's like, oh, I'm mad at him, I'm mad at her, like she's not like treating me right, X, Y, and Z. Once we do reconnect and like have our bearings back with each other, like it's just a stronger experience. Like we're be like, okay, yeah, we were worried about that little stuff, but it was little.
Yeah.
So like that's why I feel like our relationship is.